Trading stocks, options on stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off exchange foreign currency transactions, Forex, involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by historical tests of strategies, is no guarantee of future performance or success. There is a possibility that you may sustain a loss equal to or greater than your entire investment, regardless of which asset class you trade, equities, options, futures, or Forex. Therefore, you should not invest or risk money that you cannot afford to lose. Trade Guide Limited is an authorized representative of Forex Max Limited and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority number 229906. G'day folks, this is Danny Younes from superchargewhitecoffeesa.com. I'm the author of Supercharge Your Trading and Investment Account using Wyckoff Volume Spread Analysis. Now I've been away over the last month or so, but now I'm back and in full swing. Okay, so I'm going to continue now to give you some more analysis videos, hopefully on a daily basis. Okay, so today I'm looking at the Aussie USD, and let's have a look over the last month at what has transpired with the Aussie. Okay, so what we have here, folks, we saw price get marked up. We saw a widespread up bar on very high volume. Okay, and then the next bar was up, but we do see weakness. Look at this bar here. Okay, prices get marked up and closes towards the bottom third of the range. So certainly that is weakness in the background. Okay, and what we can see is price basically move sideways, mushroom over. Okay, so what we see, prices get knocked down, they test it, they mark it up, all right, they come back down to test, all right, and there's a shakeout here. Okay, similar to a test here, but we see ultra high volume on this up bar. Okay, so certainly we may have some selling in that. Next bar was up, okay, which confirmed it. But if you look at the volume as price makes its way up, we see volume is much lower. Okay, now what we see after this low volume is a widespread down bar on high volume. All right, it broke the low of this ultra high volume bar. Okay, so that was my trigger point there. It broke the low of that. All right, so they marked the price down, they tested, pushed the price back up, and we got right at our trigger point is no demand. Okay, right back at our trigger point, and that would have been a nice entry. Next bar was down, and we saw price get pushed down. Now, as it reached these lows towards the 77.5 cents, we saw an ultra high volume on a down bar. Certainly strength starting to enter the market here. Okay, now we see price gets marked up. We set our trigger point. They mark prices up, they test that our trigger point, mark it back down, they keep on testing the volume. Look how big the volume is here. The market back down, the volume is much lower, and then they test it once again and even lower, as you can see here. Okay, so there's not much supply here. Prices get marked up. All right, we get a very high volume up bar. Next bar was down. Basically, for about over 24 hours, we've seen prices move sideways. We have had a fake out. Okay, as we can see here, prices they mark the price up and then they slam it back down, and now it's trading back within this range here. Okay, so certainly now what I want to look for is price to break above this key resistance level. Okay, but bear in mind we do have this fake out which happened earlier today. Okay, so be mindful of that. So what I'll look for, if we get a sign of strength as we push above this resistance level, okay, then that could be a good spot to go long. But if you're ultra conservative, all right, you might want to look for a sign of strength just above that 78 cents level. Okay, so that's what I'm possibly eyeing out with the Aussie USD. Okay, so if that occurs, if we get a sign of strength, then we could see it come back and test our trigger point back here at around the 78.37 level. Okay, now if we do break to the downside, again we'll come back and retest these lows at around about the 77.5 cents. Okay, so that's where the Aussie is tracking at the moment. Okay, so key levels to keep an eye out for is 77.95, 78.09, 78.36. Okay, above 78, we'll look for signs of strength. Below 77.78, we'll look for signs of weakness to go short. Okay, so if you've got any questions at all, shoot me through an email to Danny at superchargeworkoffvsa.com. Okay, folks, have a great day, and I'll see you in a future video. Bye for now.